As you look at the book of Colossians, one of the things that you'll notice is this grand theme of fullness. And so as I looked at the book of Colossians a bit more, particularly chapter 2, verses 9 to 15, the analogy of a parade kept coming back to me. In verse 15, Paul said, Jesus made a public spectacle of the powers and authorities. So my mind began to wander that in this parade, what are the true pieces of the parade? And what are the false pieces of the parade? There are some dangers as well in the church at Colossae. And one of them is just the idea of receiving Christ as Lord and not going deep, not being totally dependent to Him. So building all of that, though, to see that Christ triumphs over all of them. That's really the theme that runs through the book. And that's what I was wanting to show this morning.
Well, I really liked Dr. Pete's sermon today and the analogy that he used about the parades. He talked about how we could enjoy Christ's fullness and how that was like the main float, and that we don't have to worry about being distracted by the bogus floats, he said, like philosophies of this world. It was just a really good analogy, and I enjoyed it, and it spoke to me.
Dr. Pete's message this morning was really amazing and very visual. He talked about 3 different floats, and it was really cool how the end float was the overarching float of the cross, and how Jesus' death on the cross kind of is the authority over all other floats, the bogus floats, and how Jesus had the authority to take command. It was just a really different image that we saw in Colossians, and it was really cool.